The great thing about having a scene core island is that when I came up with the idea for it, I thought I would have a lot more inspiration, and I don't. Now I'm stuck in a hellhole of my own creation, so I'm gonna roll my sleeves up and try to actually build something today. It's crazy because if you go over here and you look at all of the stages back there, it's insane because it looks like I've really been working hard on this. It looks like I've been doing something, and then you go all the way over here, just a smidgen to the left, and what you're greeted with is the regrowth stage of a nuclear accident. I moved Derwin's stupid little house all the way to the right side of the island. Hi Derwin, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that in front of you. Oh wait, I saw you right there and I definitely did. We are going to put the corner store right here. I feel like they are relevant in scene culture, and the reason I will tell you that is because I couldn't stay away from gas stations when I was younger. Was I buying gas? Of course not. I didn't have a car. I didn't have a scooter. I did not have a single vehicle other than me and my two little boots. But trust me, I was in that gas station store more than I was ever in my own home. I think I'm gonna try and tone this down a little bit, which sounds insane, but I wanna maybe make these checker patterns that I have all the way over here a little bit more dispersed and start with black. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, and I'm scared for what I will do with it. I don't think this is gonna work very well, and I think I'm gonna turn out to have another failure. However, if I'm not one to give something a shot, even if I know it will turn out badly, then who is? Who's gonna do it? Who is gonna fail live on camera? It's me. I couldn't decide on the outfit I wanted my villager to have today, so I went with the classic MCR merch hoodie. I feel like that's the best I could do, and I feel like that's perfect for this. You know, this is a casual outing. What are you two doing? No, walk away. Do not give me this right now. I can't stomach that, okay? I know that I probably just wronged Derwin by moving his house, but I'm really not ready to deal with the fallout from that. I wish he would save it to like maybe a Tuesday. I can deal with fallout on a Tuesday, but you know, I'm trying to relax right now. I'm trying to have a good time. I know I'm not gonna have a good time, but I'm trying to. The best we can do at this point is hope and pray that everybody decides to behave, because I'm actually trying to get work done right now, and I can't do that when people are trying to catch my attention all the time. And I know full well that the last time I tried to build something, Stella and Punchy decided to end our friendship, and that was horrible. I'm really not ready for another disaster. I'm not. I don't want this right now. Why can't I just build on my own island? I feel like that's a violation of my rights. You know, I built this from the ground up. I really did. I was the person who was there. Why did Cell just like hereditary float up that bridge? I don't know, that was a little bit terrifying. I feel like I'm gonna have to deal with the situation. You know, I didn't realize for the longest time that Anne Dowd was in that movie. I don't know who I thought it was. Hereditary is everything to me. I don't know why it gets like fairly mediocre reviews on IMDb and stuff. It's a good movie, okay? You know, it gave me the chills, it gave me the creeps, it gave me the spooks. I haven't seen like every A24 movie, and I truly I have no desire to see every single one of them. I only want to see the ones that people say are good so I don't get disappointed. If I see a movie and I'm disappointed by it, I'm gonna be so pissed off. You know, it takes so much energy for me to watch a movie, and then if it's bad, oh boy. That's how I felt about Triangle of Sadness. Thank God it didn't win a fucking Oscar. I mean, like, this is what we had to do as a society. Does this custom design not have that one single clear square on it? Are you kidding me? You ever thought about evil in this world? That's what this is. I can't do this anymore. Why do we have to have a single clear square? I don't understand. Animal Crossing explain. This doesn't seem right. Like, I feel like if anything, the single clear square should be if you don't want it to work on paths, right? Does that make sense? Because it makes sense to me. I don't know. I'm just saying, Nintendo, I'm available for hire. I don't know what I'll do for you, but I have good ideas sometimes. Sometimes I have bad ideas though. And that's when it really gets exciting. I need to finish catching up on Yellow Jackets because I watched up to like season 1, episode 6, and now season 2 is airing, and I don't know what to do. You know, I have to join in. I can't miss out on anything or I'll die. So I'm very concerned at this point, very concerned for my own health. I really like it so far. The main thing I like about it is in fact the theme song. One thing about a Showtime show is they are gonna go insane with the music for no reason, okay? As an avid lesbian and L-word hater, I am a very big fan of the L-Words theme song. It's great. I would watch it just for the theme song. I did watch it just for Shane. And you know what? I'd do it again. I'd do it again. I will continue to criticize it and be mad at it, but I will do it again, baby. There are some things that you just have to hate but enjoy watching. There's a life that's so much better when you realize that hating is fun. Does this look good? I don't think it looks bad. It's not terrible, right? I just forgot how the game works for a second. I was a little bit terrified. I couldn't think of anything. I didn't understand what was going on. I was scared. I was living in fear. Playing a nice, calming game like this is really great right now because I just finished playing Jackbox with my friends, and out of every single Scooby-Doo character, they assigned me Scrappy-Doo. They were playing a game where you have to assign people roles, and out of every single eccentric, fun, punchy Scooby-Doo character, I was assigned Scrappy motherfucking Doo. That's like calling me a slur. I understand, okay? And yes, I am suing for damages, but I can't do this anymore. I need to relax. I need to calm down. Assigned Scrappy Doo at birth. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Scrappy Doo, I thought I was loved by these people. Scrappy Doo is the devil's version of an angel, okay? This is really, truly the last thing you see when you close your eyes and you're on a bunch of monitors and your heart fails. Scrappy Doo is Jesus H. Christ for people who enjoy watching children die. I love my friends, I really do. I cherish them with my whole heart, but I feel like I need to start, like, defaming them. I feel like I'm about to go to prison. I think I need to do something about this. Scrappy motherfucking Doo? Animal Crossing is all I have left. Okay, there is no Scrappy Doo in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Even just like the name Scrappy Doo gives off this horrible aura of waste and tragedy and war spoils, you know what I mean? Like if you hear Scrappy Doo, you're thinking of a criminal. Scrappy Doo is not silly or goofy or a fun title to have. That should not even be an option to call somebody Scrappy Doo. That should be a felony, okay? That should be a problem. And I think, you know, I am a criminal. I take that title very seriously, but not a Scrappy Doo kind of criminal. He's a little freak, okay? Scrappy Doo is a little freako freak, and I am not that kind of freako freak. I am a little bit odd and weird and uncomfortable, but I am not Scrappy Doo. If you catch someone behaving like Crappy Doo, Fracky, I don't fucking know, Scrappy Doo, you would simply fade away. You would start a court case, a restraining order perhaps. Scrappy Doo is not fun. He has never loved in his life. He's going to hell, and only because he has to take up a throne there. Scrappy Doo is the fucking worst of humanity. Look at Rattle, he looks so cute against the floor, honestly. He looks adorable. That sounded really weird, that didn't sound right. I'm using climbing walls as walls here. I don't know if this is gonna look good. Oh, I kinda hate it, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to like it. I don't need to enjoy my builds. They just need to happen. They just need to be here. I mean, with the colors, it's not terrible, but I don't really understand why everything has to go wrong and I have to be launched into space, and why I have to be fed to the lions every single day, why I have to be put into the lion's den and sacrificed. Be fucking for real. Be fucking for why? Why? Do I have to add another row? Is that what we have to do at this point? Is that gonna work? Is that even gonna be enough? I feel like that's gonna connect over here. It's gonna be a disaster. This is my entire life falling apart in front of me and Barb is trying to walk in the middle of it. You know, I love you. I really do. I love you. I think you're such a valuable part of this. What's wrong with you? You're coming to me at my worst and you're interrupting me at my worst. You see me breaking down. You see me falling into pieces. I don't know how to say this to you. I really don't, but this is not healthy or right or nice. Corner stores always give off the energy that like you're in a Scream movie, but you're not in any danger. You're just like a background character. You're at like another place than where Michael Myers is doing his thing, you know? Like you're completely and utterly safe from Mr. Scream Mask Man, but you are in the same universe as this. You know it couldn't happen because you're not at the correct Scream location, but you're in the universe and you could like maybe hear a scream if you were close enough, but you know you're not in any danger. You know he can't be two places at once. That's comforting to me. Okay, you know what? Say it all you want. I completely understand, but I would prefer to know that the Scream thing is happening in another gas station than in the one that I'm at. Like, that's a comforting thought to me. There's one simple panel that I just forgot to customize. That's nice. Okay, thank you so much. That's really cool. Anyway, I made these little monster custom designs because I love them and they're very important to me. Look at them. Look how cute they are. Look how cute. They're monster fridges. Okay, that is the most seen thing I could think of. I also have gas station donuts because who doesn't want a little gas station cruller? I don't know. Fuck you. Fuck French people. Okay? I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know how to describe that. I knew I had a second monster fridge, but I was just kind of thinking that I had wished it into existence, that I had thought about it wistfully and never made it, but I guess it's here. Weirdly enough, the 1 week where I'm busy, the 1 week where I have stuff to do, I have gotten the most favors asked from people and I have gotten the most opportunities made available to me. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that I have stuff to do because it pisses me off. I just want to have a little bit of time. I just want to do some fun things, and you know what? No. Things cost money, capitalism, blah, 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 whatever you want to say about it. I don't know. I'm sick of things costing money. I am sick of things being price. I don't want to pay prices. The fun thing about this little gas station is that my first video that I ever like built shit on was actually a corner store on my other island. You could see a little bit about it in the video I made recently of visiting that deleted island. But this is kind of a remake of something I made a long time ago, which I never expected to be doing, but it worked so perfectly that I couldn't help myself, you know, I wanted to. And the fact is, I was hoping that I'd be able to make it better, and I'm still kind of thinking I'm able to, but I'm not 100% sure. here. It's not that I don't believe in myself, it's more that I feel like anything I put into fruition either has a good or a bad side, and I don't know which coin is gonna flip today, and we will see what happens to it. I feel like every single project I start is a Pandora's box, and goddamn, I can't close it anymore, and I'm stuck inside for the rest of my life. But it will be something, and it will be tangible, and it will be in my hands, and now you have to deal with the fact that I created it, so that's fun. I love not knowing what I'm doing on this island, I really do. I love it, because every day I log on and I think maybe I'm gonna come up with something this time, and then I don't. I don't come up with anything at all. I was on Pinterest. Pinterest makes me so angry, but it kept showing me tattoos, and that was just the worst kind of torture for me, okay? I want another tattoo so badly. So desperately, I want another tattoo. But my artist moved away. The artist that I was going to moved away, so we have other artists here, like 2, I think, probably. That would be fine. But I don't trust anybody. I feel bad, but I don't trust anybody because I'm so particular about what I want. I'm scared, okay? What if I don't like it? What if I get the tattoo I've always wanted, but it's not exactly how I want, and I don't want to get it covered up, but I will just never have it be exactly what I was looking for? That scares me. And I feel like the one thing about me and tattoos is that I don't regret tattoos. I don't regret anything that I do, with my hair or whatever, because I see it as a reminder of that time in my life, you know? I feel like I could never regret tattoos because of that. But the thing is, I have certain tattoos that I really want for special reasons, and I don't want those to be any different than what I envision, and I can't say no to anybody ever. So if the tattoo artist shows me something and they're like, hey, is this what you want? Is this what you want? Are you okay with this? And I'm not, you know what I'm gonna say, my friend? Do you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna say that looks great. I'm gonna say that's perfect. You know, you don't need to change anything about it. And then I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my life, and that's the only way I think I could ever regret a tattoo, but I'm too socially anxious to try and figure out how to say no. I'm scared. I'm too scared to go to any tattoo parlor that I didn't know, because it was scary enough trying to pick an artist the first time, and then she had the guts to move away, and now I have to do it again. I don't blame her at all for moving away. I mean, this place sucks. The reason there's only 2 tattoo artists here is because nobody wants to live here. But please for me. So obviously you guys heard about the indictment. I'm not going to ask if you heard about the indictment, because obviously you heard about the indictment. I am so upset that we didn't get a mugshot, okay? You know what? You can say whatever you want. You can really say anything you want to right now, but the one thing that I will not tolerate, the one thing that I will not allow you to say is that it wouldn't have been funny to get a mugshot. It would have been hilarious. It would have been absolutely comical, but we get nothing. We get nothing. Not a thing. Not a single mugshot. Not even a fingerprint. I thought America was for the people. No, I did not think that. You know, I thought that we all had a common interest in mind here. I thought that we were all able to understand that this was an important thing. There is so much wrong with the justice and prison system that I can't even get into here, because YouTube likes to demonetize people. But the one thing that they will not be able to get me for is saying that a mugshot would be hilarious, and we didn't get it. You really think you know people. You think you understand. You think you know how the American people act, how they live, how they work. And then you don't get a mugshot, and it pisses me off so much, okay? You need to be better. Will the chafing dish, chafing? Why is it called a chafing dish? Anyway, will that not fit here? Because I swear I picked that up specifically for this. Chafing dish? Why is it called that? Okay, thank God it fits. Understand this, I would have been devastated. I'm trying to make those little hot dog stands, but there's not a hot dog stand. I have a salad bar here somewhere that's way over there. But I don't have a hot dog roller or anything, or a way to store pizzas, and that's making me sad, because that would have really tied this all together. But no, we're not allowed to have anything fun here, just like the mugshot. You know, I should have expected that after getting no mugshot, to be honest with you. I should have gotten that. I don't know. I'm kind of concerned about how I'm supposed to do all of this. Can you put stuff on top of the conveyor belt? Probably not. Oh my god, I think I have faith in people again. I have faith in humanity again. You can do that. That is incredible. I don't really know what I'm doing. I haven't looked at a photo of a corner store in a long time. I haven't been in a corner store for a long time, but oh boy, I sure am gonna pretend I have. Pantry staples ones kind of works, right? That kind of works. That looks good. That looks better. Tom Nook's just shaking his ass in the background, and I don't understand why we have to do this, why we have to incorporate this. Tom, please. Let's do that one too. Let's do the Japanese food section. That's cute. That's adorable. This game, after being 3 years old, after existing for 3 years, it still manages to surprise me by how I can't customize things the way I want to. You'd think I'd learn. I'm gonna put the drink machine right here, because there will still be waiting. You know what's fucking insane to me? They're making a 90s American Girl doll now, a 90s historical doll. Historical. Okay, what's next? The 2000s? The 2000s? In my mind, okay, like 2011 and 2016 are the same amount apart as 2007 and 2023 are now. Like, historical implies that it has been a long time, and I was an American Girl doll fan, many of you know this. I was big into photography and shit, I was on the Instagrams. Like, this is something that I loved, and I would have immediately thrown up if I ever saw this, okay? I would have immediately died. I would have knocked myself down onto the floor so I could get to the emergency room and be assigned a nursing home. Like, it hasn't been long enough, right? Okay, like 1990, they're from 1990, so that's, I'm not gonna answer that. But like, there's shit that I used to see. Like, I was a 2000s kid, but I used to see that shit, and they've got it assigned to these little American Girl dolls as accessories, and I'm gonna puke. If they ever release an iPod, this channel is getting shut down, okay? This is getting shut the fuck down. You are not allowed to put American Girl dolls in the same category as the 1960s that are from the 90s. I'm sorry, that's my rant for today. I just feel tired. I need to sleep, I think. I need to go to sleep. I wanted a truck to be like unloading. I wanted a truck to park to the side of it, but I just don't think I can. I don't think I have a truck. I don't think I know how to acquire a truck, you know? I don't understand. What am I supposed to do here? Like, live a truckless existence? No, that's not how we work here. That's not what we do. I can't live an existence without a truck. But honestly, this is so cute. I feel like the salad bar is too cluttery though. But like, it has to be there. I can't just let go of it. I can't just leave my dreams of the salad bar behind. If we go around here, you can still make it through. Yeah, you can still walk through this. Okay. It's not that bad. It's not, I was overreacting. I do that a lot. I was overreacting. It's okay. Except I don't have a goddamn truck. Are they in the Nook Stop? Can you get a truck in the Nook Stop? Is that a thing you can do? I don't know this. I've never looked. That's adorable. That is something for the ages. Oh my god, the little bee flying around is kind of adorable. I've never really looked at the bee before. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's adorable. Oh my god, where is he going? Where is he flying off to? He's going to the hive? What, to make honey? That's stupid. I love that. Oh my god, look at him. This is so calming to me. Derwin, fuck you. Oh my god. Disrupt that bee and you're dead. Oh my god. You did that on purpose. You're a sick man. You're genuinely a sick man. You're a sicko. You're disgusting. You have never loved in your life and you will never learn how to be loved. And that is so tragic, Derwin. That's really disgusting, but I can't help you there. I don't get it. Can I get the truck? Can I purchase a truck? I just don't see a truck being in Nook's Cranny. Like, how did they get it in there? It's the same thing with malls. How do they get the little cars up onto the steep rocks, you know? At car dealerships, how do they do that? You can't answer? I can't either. I don't know. Okay, there's no truck. There's no fucking truck. You know, fine, be that way. Be nasty, be horrible, be awful. Okay, fine. Fine, it's not my problem. I'll acquire a truck somewhere else at some point. Not now. Not right now. I don't want to go anywhere right now. I'm kind of done with going places. I had to pick up all that stuff from a treasure island and I don't want to go anywhere ever again. I'm kind of done with that. I've had more than enough. I've had my fill. Don't make me go to another place. But anyway, there's supposed to be cars here and I forgot the cars. I forgot the cars. How do you forget cars in a place that's supposed to be a gas station? You tell me. I don't know, my brain just runs in circles and circles and then one day it'll wake up again. My friend is watching White Lotus right now and I need to get on that. Mostly because I love Aubrey Plaza and I know she's in season 2. I love Aubrey Plaza. It's not even that I like love anything that she's in necessarily. I just love her as a person. I love listening to her talk and speak. You know, that makes me happy. That's exciting for me. That's a good day for me. And I feel like I need to watch anything with her in it, even though I'm not really even a big fan of most of the things she's in. It's a weird oxymoron, you know? I'm a stan, but I'm not. I do the same thing with Kate McKinnon because I don't like anything Kate McKinnon is in that much at all. I don't like SNL. I used to like SNL a lot, but I don't like SNL anymore. I don't like any of the movies and stuff, but I find her so pretty and so charming that I'm just seated. I'm seated, okay? I'm seated. I think she's gorgeous. I will be there and I will never enjoy myself, but she's gonna be in the Barbie movie, so I won for once in my life, okay? That's my one thing. The Barbie movie coming out? Yes. I don't care about Christopher Nolan. Apparently there's gonna be a new A24 horror movie or like a dark comedy, I guess. I don't know if it's horror, maybe a psychological horror, but I don't know. And I am so beyond excited for this to happen. I have been waiting, okay? This is gonna be my whole personality. Joaquin Phoenix in it, this is gonna be everything to me. And then we're gonna get the Barbie movie in July. And you know what? I fully believe that this is an apology for everything that's ever happened. I do. I think it's an apology for everything that I've ever been through in my life. The Barbie movie is so special to me. The Barbie movie is so real to me. I love it. Why was I even in here? Oh, I know why I was in here. Nope, it wasn't to get that. It was to get the bag, not my entire stove, not the whole fucking stove. That's not what I needed. I love how it says compact kitchen. That is just a stove. And I guess an oven, but like most ovens have stoves on them. Some don't, I guess, maybe. I've never seen an oven without a stove on it actually, except for the double ovens that are stacked. I've seen those, but like that's not a normal oven. I really want an induction burner at some point. I would really love a good old-fashioned induction burner, but I don't think that I will ever have a use for it because all of the stoves have a burner on them. I don't need a second burner. You know, I'm not greedy for a second burner. That's not my style. That's not what I'm a big fan of. I don't want to take up extra space, you know, especially in an apartment. You don't want to take up extra space. You don't need to take up extra space. You already don't have any space. Derwin, fuck you, okay? That bee was everything to me, and you were disgusting, and you ruined it. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I was so enthralled with that bee. I was so excited to see a bee. And you know what? I got everything taken away from me. Again. Of course I did. You know, of course. This has to happen with Derwin because he's a sick fucker. And I don't get it. Don't you have any peace in your brain and your heart? I don't, but like, don't you? You know, there's gotta be something in there, right? Since like the busiest week of my life is now over, theoretically, if anything else happens, I'm gonna be so mad, but theoretically it's over. I'm finally getting to work on personal projects a little bit more, which I really don't ever do, even when I have time. I just forget that I want to work on personal projects. I forget about their existence, which sounds like I don't care about the projects at all, but I really do. I really do. I give a shit about these projects. I just forget that they exist and then I forget to do them. And that's why I'm sad all the time. Derwin, please. You know, I can't work on getting you out right now. I just had a good clearance and you're still here, but unfortunately I can't kick you to the curb right now. I'm gonna need you to be respectful. It's not that hard. It's not that sinister. It's not that sick. You can just do it. You can just be a nice person for once in your life. No? Oh, that's sad. That's really sad of you. Sorry. I'm working on a psychological horror book, which I'm excited about, and I've been asking my friends and bugging them to get help with it. I hate terraforming so much. Why do these things have to be so huge? Why can't I just do a little bubble, a little cute thing? I have to make a whole entire cliff. We don't have rock climbers here. You know, we don't have daredevils. What is this? Why must we suffer? Horror has always been like my favorite genre to write, but I don't get to do it a lot, and I wouldn't want to do it that much for work, but I also forgot that writing sucks. I hate doing it. I love doing it, but I hate doing it. There's a reason that I do it. And that's because I love doing it. But the real reason that I don't do it is because I hate doing it. Does this make sense to you? Do you understand what I'm saying? Jesus, look at how big this is. This is so much bigger than I wanted it to be, but I guess this is fine. I guess, whatever. We can deal with this, okay? At least it takes up space. At least it does something. I want there to be like a cute little fixture right next to this. I need there to be a place to put a waterfall. Is that not gonna go there? Yeah. Great. Thank you so much. This is so helpful. I love terraforming so much. This is great. This is really a great, nice, de-stressing game. I feel like it's a lot of that with hobbies though. Like I've heard people who knit are like, I just don't want to start a new project. And it's like, but why? You're beautiful. You're doing a great job with knitting. And then you realize that like, oh, you do the exact same thing. I'm not going to be able to waterscape here, am I? Probably not. Can somebody teach me how to terraform? Can like one of the people who's amazing and incredible at doing terraforming and shit show me how to terraform? I know you need a 3x3 a lot of times to do waterscaping, but I was hoping that like, would this be different? Could this be different for once? Nothing ever changes. Nothing ever gets better with terraforming. It's always the same horrendous little freak show. See, it's like this. It's like I always want to terraform something cute and then I go to do it and I don't want to do it. And that's the same thing with writing. But I am excited. I like the story a lot. I've been thinking about it a lot. You know, that's usually a good sign that something's going good with it. If you like it, if you're thinking about it, you know, that's usually a sign that you've got something that you're going to enjoy, or at least in my opinion it is. It might not be the same. It might take you a lot of time to get integrated with your story and really care about it and get into it. But it feels good to finally take a break and do it for personal reasons. But at the same time, you always get that sneaking suspicion where you're like, I should be doing something more productive, even though it's productive to take care of yourself. And I firmly believe that. I don't know. It feels like whenever you start creative projects, you're immediately like scared. You're scared that you're not doing enough or whatever, which is bullshit. Put it out there. If you're doing a creative project, that is great. And I'm so proud of you, and that's so exciting because I feel like we just don't give ourselves enough time to do something fun and do things that we enjoy. So I'm proud of you. That's great. You're doing a fantastic job, but also it's scary as hell and it takes up so much time. So it's completely understandable to not know how to make your time work for you. I'm not a motivational speaker. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. At the very least, to help hone your skills a little bit, because I feel like creative skills are also life skills, you know? They're good for problem solving. They're good for all of that. And I think think that's pretty commonly overlooked, especially in schools and shit, because they just completely devalue all creative programs. By the way, the person who's in the campsite is Lyman. It's not anybody interesting, or I would have went in there and shown you. I need to go get some flowers. Maybe some of the pink roses. I don't know. Maybe. I wish I had some more black roses, but I might be out at this point. I've just been letting the hybrids grow up here, which is going to be hell to clear out when I actually have to build, but it's fine. I have some over here. Okay. All right. That's fantastic. Something has worked out today. It's great. I love it. I love how this is working out. I love how this is going. I love how everything turns out. I'm so glad that you guys liked the GameCube video. That makes me really happy. I'm glad that you like it because I really liked making it. It was fun. You know, a change of pace but a similar vein is always cool. That's why I like Stardew Valley so much. Viz made a great Stardew Valley video. It was fantastic. I was watching a video on Hiroshima the other day, you know, like the nuclear bomb site. In the beginning of the video, there was an ad for the United States Army. I don't know if YouTube decides by video category, like if advertisers can select by video category, but wow. Is that not slightly insane? Is that not slightly off-putting to you? Are you not slightly scared? The US Army ads are the least enticing thing I've ever seen in my life, mostly because they try and frame it like a movie. Like if you try and frame the army like it's a movie, like it's a fun little thing, you are only going to get people who are not at all prepared for what they're going into. And you know, I'm not a big fan of the army, but you know, you at least gotta help your cause a little bit by not putting an army ad before a video about Hiroshima, about a nuclear bomb. And the worst part was at the end of the video, there was an Air Force ad. The first one I think was like Navy or just a general army ad. What is going on with you? Why would you ever do that? You know, you gotta at least, if you're gonna do, I think you can like exclude certain video topics. Why not exclude nuclear weapons and the disasters that they show and the avid hatred of nuclear weapons? Because I think the people watching those videos are not really gonna want to join the army. It's like if you put an army ad on one of my videos, that's not gonna work. You're not gonna get anyone with that. I'm sorry. You completely fucked your targeted advertising over. Like, they gotta know at the very least that there is maybe a certain demographic that they could appeal to, and it's not this. You're not gonna get anywhere with this. Maybe I'm just asking too much of the US Army, to be honest with you. Maybe I am. I probably am. I truly have not finished my nuclear obsession yet. I love learning about the sustainability of nuclear power. That's so cool. Poor Daisy May. Poor fucking Daisy May, just over there all alone. Oh my god, somebody help her ass. What is going on here? I need to get a reading on the child labor laws because I just feel horrible. You know, they can't be forcing her to go to work every single Sunday. They can't. She's sick. She's actively dying. I saw Joan die last week. You can't be doing this. You can't be killing people like this. I mean, sure you can, but you can't. Don't do that. That's mean. I didn't even expect to do the terraforming today, to be honest with you, but now I'm upset about the fact that I don't have any trucks, so I'm doing this. Just because I had a little oopsie. Okay, now it's terraforming time. You know, I'm not really banking on the fact that this is going to be pretty to look at, but I am banking on the fact that it's going to be there and take up space. That's all I got, baby. There is no harm in filling space with things that look like shit. There is zero harm in that, alright? I can do whatever I want. This is my island and I'm allowed to make it look awful. Let me put the iPod down. When will this feeling end? I'm so concerned. I'm gonna put the cube light here and we'll see how it goes. We will see how this works. What the fuck? No cube light for me? What? I woke up this morning, didn't understand shit, and I kept going. Why do we have to live this way? I can't put a cube light there? Why? The government? Why is this not in the middle? Help me. What the fuck? That just doesn't sit in the middle? That just doesn't go in the middle? Are you serious? Are you serious? That does, thank God. But I don't necessarily want that there, but okay. I have trapped myself, I think. Oh, no, I haven't. Wow. That was like the most appalling thing I've ever felt. I can't believe that's not even at all. That's not at all even. That is so sick. Animal Crossing has a specific, like, sadistic tendency in that way. Can I make this look less disjointed? This looks so weird. Is this not gonna work? I'm trying to do a heart here, but I feel like this heart's not gonna work. This doesn't even look like a sad heart. This looks like somebody with a very horribly inserted pacemaker. Something so upsetting is happening right now. What if I just simply remove this? Does this look like a heart? No. Fine, it's a normal lake now, you sick fuckers. It's normal. There's no love in this lake. You happy with what you've done, Animal Crossing? You feel good? You feel good about your non-heart lake, Animal Crossing New Horizons? The reason my dogs are barking in the background right now is definitely because they don't like the way that this game is treating me and not because there's a person walking outside, I guess. I don't know, whatever they're mad about. Maybe I'll just have the river drain over here, you know? Because it's a broken heart at this point. That's what this is. It's like the Twisted Hamburger Helper photo. That's how sad this is. Honestly, it's kind of cute, okay? I kind of did something cute there. And this is supposed to be where the cars are parked, and I'll figure that out at some point, okay? I will, I swear. But it's not bad. It's not terrible, you know? I feel like I really did the corner store a lot more justice than I did before. You know, I'm gonna take that. I am gonna take it. I'm good with it. I think it looks good. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to put over here. I hope that you enjoyed it. One day there will be a truck and cars in front of there, but it's not today. Thank you so much, and I just want to say thank you so much for 7,000 subscribers. It just happened like as I was filming this. That's really cool. Oh my god, thank you so much for supporting me and being so wonderful and being so kind to me all the time. You are fantastic, and it makes me so happy to have this little community of people. You're wonderful. Thank you so much to all of my members. Stay safe, stay wonderful, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.